month, the capital city is hosting Breaking Bread, a luncheon led by Black women for Black women. Phyllis Everett, CEO and founder of Saffron Trust Women's Foundation, and Joyce James, guest speaker of this year's event, join me now. So great to have you with me, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're so glad to be here.
Thank you.
It is our pleasure. Such an important event. Phyllis, I'll start with you. What inspired the creation of Breaking Bread?
Wow. Well, I first moved to Texas about 6 years ago. You hear the accent. I'm from New York, so I talk a little bit fast. But I moved here to work for a tech company, and shortly thereafter, within 2 years, I knew that Texas was the best place to live, but it's also the most economically segregated city in the country. And although there are good places to find to eat, I had gained quite a bit of weight when I moved here the first year. I found that 1 in 4 families were food insecure. And I found that to be startling. And so I wanted to do something different. And so I started a thing called Trend Setting the Table, where we would partner together in restaurants and bring in key speakers for women of color to talk about some of the systemic issues that were going on here in Austin, Texas. And it's evolved to Breaking Bread now, 3 years. Joyce James is an integral part of the work that we do because we do it based on a lot of the work that she talks about when it comes to systemic issues. And it's going on its 3rd year, and it's transformed from Trend Setting the Table, and now it's called Breaking Bread, because in our culture, breaking bread is really important when it comes to women of color.
It is. It's an opportunity to gather around a table, to feast together, and to talk about issues of importance in the culture and in the community.
Yes.
And I know, Joyce, you are known as the godmother of equity in Austin. What does that title mean for you, and what message are you sharing as guest speaker of this event?
Well, the title is truly an honor. For me, I've been doing race equity work for over 25 years, and over the past 15 years, I've done a lot of that work in the city of Austin in various systems and institutions with a direct focus on undoing institutional and structural racism. And as it relates to Breaking Bread and Saffron's Trust vision for, eliminating poverty, for Black women, it means that we have to educate about the underlying factors that create poverty, and we also have to work to break the generational cycle of poverty. And we do that by sharing and uplifting Black women to begin to really look outward and not just inward. Not what's wrong with me, I'm poor. What about me that I can't seem to make it? But it becomes about understanding that we have to hold systems and institutions, that they must become mutually accountable for what has happened to women. And so we educate around that so that we can advocate and begin to work with institutions to break that cycle for the next generation, our children.
Absolutely. Looking at policies and procedures that are in place that may not serve everyone.
Absolutely.
I get that. Phyllis, I know that this is not just a Black History Month event. This is something that happens and that is talked about throughout the year. But do tell us about this upcoming event. I know tickets are still available.
That's going to be February 25th, Saturday at Maggiano's Restaurant at the Domain.
I know it is going to be well attended. It's going to be a great time for all who go to Maggiano's and enjoy a great meal and receive great information. Phyllis, Joyce, thank you so much for being with us and sharing the details.
Thank you. Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Pleasure.